In this episode of Coming to Ottawa, we talk about a new music venue downtown, the Bywards Market's cry for help, a new subdivision in Barrhaven, and a quick market update. Stay tuned. First two news are linked to the Bywards Market, right? So first, Live Nation is set to open a new music venue in the old Chapters building right behind me. The NCC bought this building last year, even though they didn't have a clear vision for it. And now, this is considered a landmark property, by the way, because it sits on Sussex Street and it's just an old historical building that has a lot of potential to bring new life in the area, right? And even though it needs a lot of renovation, they're still set to open in 2025. So what Wayne Zronick had to say from Live Nation Canada is, Ottawa remains one of the country's most important markets for live music, and our goal is to create a vibrant space where artists and fans can come together to enjoy an unparalleled live entertainment experience. So now, this is all beautiful. We could also talk how Live Nation is currently being sued by the US Department of Justice for creating basically a monopoly around the live concert scene, thus making it less affordable for everyone, but that's a separate conversation. For now, the partnership between the city and Live Nation hope that this can bring renewed life to the area, and an area that, let's face it, has struggled with shoppers and tourists for a bit now since the pandemic. So that's where it ties up to my second news. Bywards Market community member business owners sent an open letter to the mayor, the city councillors, and the police demanding concrete action to revitalize the area. Because not only are they struggling with foot traffic, like I just mentioned, but crime has also increased in the past few years. So basically, the letter contained 6 or 7 items addressing safety features and wanting to bring back the original farmers market version of the Bywards Market. It's very important that we take care of the local and touristic hubs like this one. Ottawa is already a small city, and it's already branded as boring, so we definitely need to take care of this. A new music venue would definitely help, and it's definitely a great start. So all in all, a step in the right direction. But let me know, do you still come to the Bywards Market, and what do you think could be improved in this place? Let me know in the comment. So last news is that the City Planning Committee actually approved a new subdivision, residential subdivision, just like this one in Barrhaven South, next to Greenbank Road. It's about 520 dwelling, which 100 of them would be single detached, 11 new streets, a central park, and for now, the builder is unknown. I know Caven has a big hole in this area, but more to come for this. It's a very good thing. One thing that needs to happen for this neighborhood to be a good place is that Greenbank Road definitely needs an update. You know that road that cuts 90 into a narrow bridge that's been there for 100 years? This needs to be updated because this is now a massive area. Other than that, brings unused land, give it a purpose, and it brings much needed housing to the area. So for a quick market update, we just saw our 4th rate decrease of the year, and the projections are still 2.5 to 3% for next spring. This is good for you, good for buyers and sellers, not such a good sign for the economy. When they rush stuff like that, usually because the economy is not where it should be. The market is stabilizing. We're probably as close as we're gonna get to a balanced market, which is usually 4 months of inventory, and now we got 3.4, which is good. What's likely to happen is next spring, the market's gonna absorb all the extra inventory that we just created, and then the prices are gonna go up. So if you're a buyer, it means that your window of opportunity is actually between now and mid-spring. And if you're a seller and you were my client, I would probably advise you to wait and list later in the year. But again, it's on a case-by-case basis, so if you want to know for your property, let us know. So all in all, the Ottawa real estate market looked cautiously optimistic. And if you think about buying or selling a home around Ottawa, my team and I would like to be your resource of choice for all things real estate. So send us an email, we'll get you started. In the meantime, we'll see you in the next video right here.